Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. My name is Kayla. I make videos about traveling, minimalism, and lots of other things too. So today I wanted to tell you how I've spent the last 3 or so weeks in Cancun, and I spent less than $150 US. And that's not like clickbait or anything, that really is how much money I've spent. And then plus my plane ticket, obviously, but I'll make another video about that later. So the first major way that I have been able to stay here and have a good time on so little money is that I am currently doing a Workaway. Workaway is a website that kind of sets host and workawayers up, and basically you work 25 hours a week doing various tasks. Like right now I am in a hostel doing reception work, and that is in exchange for your accommodation, and then usually it is some sort of food. So where I am right now, it does include my accommodation and breakfast. So those I am not actually spending money for, I am spending my time for. The next major thing that a lot of people spend money on while traveling is alcohol. So I have not really, I think I've spent maybe $5 on alcohol the whole time I've been here. And that's for 2 major reasons. The first one is, obviously to save money. And the second is just because I'm having some like weird health issues where I react to alcohol badly. So that makes it a lot easier because I know if I drink more than like 2 or 3 drinks, I'm going to get really sick. So that is kind of more of a deterrent than the money anyways. The third way that I have saved a lot of money is obviously cooking at home and eating street food. So when I say at home, I mean here at the hostel, we do have a full kitchen. So I'll usually cook about 1 meal at the hostel and then eat out like street food or something like that. And it is fairly cheap, like probably less than $2 a meal around here. And then cooking, it's like very, very inexpensive to just buy food from the grocery store and eat that way. So that's another major way to save money. The fourth, I don't know what number 1 now, but the next way is I've taken public transportation or walked everywhere. I've not taken a taxi the whole time I've been here. So the bus from my hostel to the beach takes about 20 to 30 minutes to the really nice beach. The other one, I think you can get there in 15 minutes, and you could actually walk, but I like the nicer beach. So it cost about 12 pesos each way. So that's a little, like $1.30 round trip to go to the beach. And with that, obviously bring your own snacks. Don't buy the food that they're selling you at the beach because 1, it's overpriced, and 2, a lot of people at the hostel here have bought it and have gotten sick from it. So kind of twofold reasons again, saving money just being one of them. I really haven't bought that much, and honestly, when I go and look at the markets, a lot of the things here are very much like tourist stuff that I've seen in almost every other city I've been to or lived in or something like that. There are just very similar tourist trinket wares. And the last thing that I've done that saved a lot of money is when going to do different activities, it's not like I haven't done anything. I've gone to Tulum, I've gone to Playa del Carmen, I've gone, a couple other, Isla Mujeres. With all of these places, the trick is just don't take an organized tour and go yourself. Like Tulum, I think it maybe cost me $10 to $15 for the bus ride and the entrance, and then the food that I ate while I was there as well. And then Playa del Carmen, again, like I took the little Colectivo bus. It cost $4 round trip to go from Cancun to Playa del Carmen and back. So the trick is just to do everything really cheaply. When I went to Isla Mujeres, we ended up bargaining down because we were going to take the public ferry. And then at the tourist ferry, we ended up getting like a really good deal on a tour for the day. And if you want to know more about Isla Mujeres, there's a link in the description below to my blog post I made about that as well. So yeah, there's really no like magic trick to how I've been staying here and doing stuff so cheaply. I guess the only kind of big trick about it is I'm doing a Workaway. But overall, it's been a really great time. I've gone to the beach pretty much like every other day or so. because again, like working in the work schedule. But yeah, it's been a really good time and it has been very, very inexpensive. I can almost guarantee that if I was in the US, I would have spent way more than this on just like food probably, or things that I just wouldn't think about spending money on. Like one Target run can usually run you like $70. So it's been a great time. I'm here for about, I think five more days. And then I head back to the US and I'll be making a video about the whole month once I get back home. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, ideas, anything like that, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my videos about minimalism, travel, I think I'm building a tiny home soon, so that's going to be exciting. Go ahead and subscribe below. And thank you so much for watching and have safe and happy travels. Bye!